Green. Good there. Right. With a little bit of luck, we won't come across any brownouts or power outages or anything else that happened last time and really messed us up. Hello everyone, I am Gentral. It is Monday, November 9th, 2015. We're still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. Alright, we're not on Thief for a change. We are on level 99 Paladin, Up and Dancer. I got bored last night during the cowboy game and went all crazy. Well, I say all crazy. I let Dentral do most of the killing, and it was fun. It got like from 88 to 99, 2 hours. Kind of solo, multi-boxing, that kind of thing. So tonight we are going to pick up where we left off Thursday with the Kupo de Atat. We're going to be working on a different mission. Let's get our add-ons. Here we go. Rescue a Moogle's labor of love. A dire development. Your Moogle partner's betrothed, the fair Kupi Ruru, has been kidnapped by Toto's band of hoodlums. Make haste for the Chamber of Oracles to save the Moogle maiden from a frightening fate. Something like that. We have to go to Western Altepa Desert because we got to go into quicksand caves. Excuse me. From the hidden entrance. We could have run on foot the whole way, but I decided to grab a bird. Make it a little bit faster. Not a lot faster. So what else did I do this weekend other than level my paladin? My paladin got really gimp really quick too. I was kind of impressed with how well he was holding up, and not so much. Once we started casting flash on these level 100 mobs that were 12 levels higher than her, they hit hard. They hit very hard. It was like taking 250 points of damage. No shield skill ups, because her shield skill is very, very, very below cap. So we're just basically, I'm thinking I'm just going to do everything on Paladin for the time being until I can get my skills kept up. Sword skill still needs to cap. Parry still needs to cap. Shield still needs to cap. Everything's. Some things are closer than others, but combat skills, what is? So, sword, no. Although it looks close. I mean, dagger, 384, so 367. Evasion's capped. Parrying is capped. Okay, I thought parrying would go a little bit higher, or maybe it just looks like parrying's capped because of some of our stuff. I bet if I was to take all the gear off, it would see some changes. What about magic skill? Blue magic's capped. Know that. But yeah, we didn't even spend any additional extra time after we got our level 99. I think we got like a 26k buffer XP in case we died a few times, because stuff happens. Never saw what Picard saw on this team. Sorry. So we are headed all the way south past Scorchvale. We're gonna go into that one deal, and I think we need to talk to a goblin. When we talk to the goblin, he's gonna put some random question marks on our map and on our map markers, and basically I'm gonna go find them, inspect them, and I think that will flag a battleground or battlefield. Eeks. We need to go this way. We're doing a lot. I mean, I remember playing Final Fantasy 13 Friday night. Oh, what a train wreck that was. I mean, FF13's a train wreck by itself. But I think it was like 30 minutes into the broadcast, maybe a little bit more than 30, that Mother Nature decided to play with the lights, and the computer that I normally stream off of completely shut down. The TV set that I was playing the game off the Xbox on, that shut down. The computer that I do all the chat logging for Twitch, that stayed up. I was able to chat with them while I was getting everything rebooted. It was just basically the general consensus was Mother Nature doesn't want us playing this game. Oh, we should have listened. FF13 has some good points to it. Final update hype. Yeah, it's where everything's gonna get changed for the best or the worst. I don't want to think it's gonna be for the worst. I like the last two updates that they did. It all seemed to work out well for me. I'm not looking forward to Trust in Dynamis, but I think I found a way that they could come in handy for players, because I was having some trouble in Dynamis with killing the notorious monster boss and Dynamis Bosidine, and I needed some help for Darkabard. That's probably just because, you know, I'm not a great player, but I could see trust NPCs being a good thing with that, you know, and maybe if you wanted to try some of the higher tiered NMs for whatever drops that they drop, you know, that's a thing. So that's how I'm going to look at it. Probably don't want to use trust NPCs for farming, they'll slow you down, but for other things, yeah, definitely would be handy for the Shadow Lord. Assuming that he just doesn't cause them all to vanish the moment that they spawn anyways, because it is a, what do they call it, a battlefield type thing where I've done other battlefields where all the trust NPCs get despawned when you spawn the boss, and your beast pets, and I even want to say your summoner avatars, they get despawned too, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Watch that be a thing. It's like the one thing they'd be good for is Dynamis Lord, and no, you can't use them on that. I guess you could use it if you could resummon them if you don't have any enmities, so you would still need a buddy, maybe. That's an idea. But yeah, Lenos Rep. How was your weekend? Go back up here. There we go. And then I'm gonna here. I don't remember if you go all the way down and make a right. Obviously, you don't go all the way down and make. There's a street race going outside my window right now. I say a street race. It's probably just two trucks leaving the red light. Oh, are we gonna get a cutscene? No cutscene. I remember this. Ooh, got the Sandy and the Bestock ones. Congratulations! Wings of the Goddess, making progress, getting stuff done. I'm gonna turn names back on because I always get lost in this place. Short story. This Goblin Geologist. On Dentral, my other main, I never worried about add-on scenarios. The gear that dropped, it never looked all that much better than what I had equipped, so I was like, nah, I don't care. I was only monk. That was the only thing that I worked on, and if it wasn't monk related, I wasn't going to waste any time with it. All my other friends are like, gotta get the best gear. We don't care if we're ever going to use it, but gotta get it. So they were doing the notorious monster fight for this guy, or for this part of the quest, and they were having a little bit of trouble. They needed one more monk, and I'm like, I can help if it'll let me into the battleground, but I don't have it flagged. And they're like, no, it's great. It'll let you in. But since they failed it the first time, they had to go and get the key item again. So they were running all throughout here, and I stood next to this goblin geologist for maybe a couple hours. Hello, Lonus. 3 hours, long enough to do some continuing education for my pharmacy tech license. But so now I've even got cutscenes. I got screenshots. My computer would take a screenshot every 3 minutes. So there's probably like close to 60 screenshots on my computer somewhere of me just standing here like this next to this guy. Players would zone in. They're thinking, hey, do you know where we're supposed to go? And I'm like, I'm AFK. They're like, no, you're not. You just typed something. Silliness. That was a long time ago. Alright, Goblin Geologist says, searching for the entrance to a hideout most heinous, you say? Who says that? Really? Oh, how astute of you to turn to me. I am, after all, the foremost researcher of these quicksand caves in the area. Well, the only researcher, actually, but who's quibbling about details? Anyhow, you'll be pleased to know that I uncovered a promising passage not too long ago. But here's the rub. Those hoodlums are smarter than they look. They've locked the door, and not only have they thrown away the key, the Navarantna talisman, they call it. How do you say that? Navaratna. Navaratna. They call it. They blasted it into 9 pieces. The upshot of this, of course, is that you can find the 9 stones and reconstruct the talisman. There'll be nothing stopping you from waltzing right in to their den of depravity. But let me guess, you're thinking, but where am I going to find tiny gems in this cavernous lair? Oh, how soon you forget that you're speaking to the world's foremost quicksand cave spelunker. I've got the locations of each and every stone right up here in my noggin, and I can mark them on your map. Voila, just like so. But bring all 9 gems back here, and I'll patch up the key for you as good as new. Alright, so we should check our map. We're going to look under markers. Okay. Spent all day getting things fixed. It's now crap. All I should have to do is log into the game and start killing everything. Oh! Put money on debit card. Yeah. If only this game was free to play. I don't think there would be any trouble whatsoever getting players to come back. Well, a little bit of trouble getting players. You'd have to find out how they decide to monetize it. They sell Gil. I'd put the Gil sellers out of business, right? Let's see. So, talk to the Goblin Geologist for a short dialogue indicating that he has placed markers on your map. There are 9 green markers on your map spread out across the Quicksand Caves area. Markers are under the Markers tab in map view. There are many triple question mark spots in the caves. The ones you are assigned to are random. The markers remain on your map until you complete the quest. Let's look again. Markers. I would think it'd be under the green one. Unless there's certainly no markers on this particular map. Let me talk to him again just real quick here. Now there are like 20 different, well, that's an exaggeration, but there's a lot of different maps for this. So let's try, I think it's Kutsos. Here we go, Quicksand Caves. Try number 1. Marker. There we go. Here's 2 of them. Okay. So it's gonna take a little while, isn't it? Okay. There's 2 gonna be on the first map. I know how to get to the first map, but I don't necessarily know how to get to both of those on the same run. Actually, I wonder if you can use that home point crystal here. Hmm. It shouldn't be too much. I want to say it's 11, either 11.95 or 12.95, just for the account with no content IDs, and it's $1 for each character. So say 15 bucks. Actually, where is the phone? I just got a bill. See if it says breaks it down for what Cyndaquil was. I can just add $2 onto that. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Auto info. Yeah, it's 11.95 for the basic service and $1 for the character. So Cyndaquil was 12.95, and then add $2 onto that, and you'll get 14.95 for one character with 2 mules. And Lenos beat me to it. I bet Lenos didn't even have to pull out his cell phone and look up the bill. Ding! Know it. I'm probably going the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong. But let's just check one other map. I know there's a map over here, one over there, maybe, and we'll see what happened. Probably nothing. And I don't remember if I've got the key item that's going to open these if I just stand on it. I think I do. How about them apples? Happens after playing 12 years. Oh, I'm just trying to think how much I would have accomplished in FF11 if after all this time I had just stuck to one character, no mules. Okay. Hopefully we're not going to get stuck. Better not get stuck. You know, I just don't ever think I've seen an Antikin called Briareus before. He's not a notorious monster, so... You know, we're gonna hop down here into the whole plethora of trust NPCs crashing down on me. You can drop down at the end of the room. Thank you. White scan again. Oh, actually, no, it's markers. So, going to make... Well, you can't go that way, so it's gotta be this way. I think I still have sneak up. 5-year break. And try to have a life. There's nothing wrong with taking breaks. Square Enix games. Well, I'm not going to say that FF11's always going to be here, waiting for you to come back. But it certainly does seem like everybody does come back to Final Fantasy XI. At least it seems that way. I'm still trying to get all my friends to come back, but yeah. Go this way. Oh no, Snake's wearing off. Whatever will we do? The Sabotenders might see me. Actually, that wouldn't be such a bad point, but yeah. Alright, so we're at home point number 1. Let's run to home point number 2 and see if that gets us our first 2 question marks. So, current region, quicksand caves, home point 2. Now, there is a chance that we won't be able to get back there. Everyone has their reasons for leaving. First and foremost, I think the biggest thing for people leaving is they're just not having fun. And there were other games that I found more fun than FF11 at different periods in my life. I mean, when Final Fantasy XII came out, I took a 2-week break to play that non-stop. And Actually, really enjoyed that game one time through. I wasn't the end game feature didn't appeal to me, and really, are we gonna have to go back out to Rabo? I should have come Black Mage for escape. Oh well. Um, Probably another way out of here. Did they add a bunch of home points? Yes, they added a crap ton of home points. And home points have a new feature now. If you've accessed one home point, like this one up here, and you've accessed another home point, you can use them to teleport from one home point to another, kind of like what you do in Final Fantasy XIV. So, no more having to take the airship to Juno and then catching a... Yeah, those in-game big time. Um, I think the most endgame I did was a little bit of Dynamis, a little bit of Sky, and a whole lot of Salvage since I was Monk. That was like the one thing I was good for. In Sky, I was okay farming pots and I forget the name of the mob that we were always trying to get for the pots. Oh, I can't remember his name right now. The big robot. Yeah, I've noticed. um. Oh, it's gonna bother me. No end. Oh well. It'll come back. Let's try Quicksand Caves home point number 1 again and see if there's another exit. I think there is another exit. Um, Knowing what I know now, well, that's not true. I would have probably done the same silly thing. It's, oops. I had sneak up, but, had all the sky items. All I had was the... I was working on my car before the stream, and I'm all brain dead and my back hurts, so I'm not going to be able to remember names tonight. Shura, Togi, and the other Shura, the top and the pants. That's all I got, and some maybe a weapon or two. Used. Still going to be a one-way drop. Gosh, darn it! Not that I think the Sabotender is going to aggro me. And if he does aggro me, it's his own doom and not my own. But, yeah. I mean, my character was really gimp. I was wearing Dynamis boots and gloves full time. I think I had the AF gloves upgraded to the +1 for a boost macro. I had a brown belt, not a black. And for the longest time at 75, I was using cross counters until the guy that was in charge of my salvage group was like, no, 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 no more. And he dragged my ass out to several BCNMNs till destroyers dropped. Land Kings. Yeah, that was one of those things that if you were in a group or if you knew of a group that could do it, and all the ones on Quetzalcoatl were basically level Black Mage to 75, and you can get into a we called them Hyper Notorious Minds, HM or something like that. And there was a lot of camping, there was a lot of drama over who was using bots to get the claims and this, that, and the other. I don't think I'm really going to need trust NPCs for this part. But, ooh, really? Nice. 4 to 5 on Morrigan's. The only thing I wanted out of salvage was the boots for Monk. That was something I wanted to wear full time. And I had 2 out of the 3 pieces. And go this way. I'm trying to remember how to get to where I want to go. I think I want this entrance. I might be wrong. I'm going to check some other entrances as I run past them. We shall see. It's going to take a little while. I hate this desert. Part of me still wants to go back and finish that. I just need to zero. I don't even remember the notorious monster that dropped it. Find out which one it was. I think it was the toad, where she would cast a spell and turn everybody into toads. And I'm already lost. Yep, that's the wrong way. Turn around. Goes this way. We had 2 bots to be able to get. They would spawn claim. Yeah, it was just. Oh, what was it? Someone on QCDN had posted a image of a what to do for Hyper Notorious Monster Link Shell thingy like that, and it was basically started with you know, do you use bots? They're like, yes. And you have fun claiming mobs, and the answer is no. Then it goes to all these different things. So like, do you know people that do? And all this other stuff. And basically it was you either have fun with your getting the drops that you want, or you're just beating your head waiting around for mobs to spawn claimed and just hoping that the others would get caught. I remember it was even drama with King Arthro, where players were claiming one of the pops on the night crabs, I think they were, and they were basically waiting until their friends would get into the zone so they could you know, I guess delaying the spawn of the mob is what they were doing. GMs would show up and basically say, you've got this thing claimed, kill it. No, we're just taking our time with it. And I think what would happen was it would despawn, and then all the mobs would respawn again, and silliness and that kind of stuff. Like I said, I'm kind of glad that I didn't take part in it, but on the flip side, you kind of needed to do that to be able to get your brown belt items. So, I mean, there were also the Kindred Soul 99 fights, but they weren't as guaranteed. My salvage leader at the time was just basically suck it up, level black mage, and get your black belt. I said brown belt items. I meant black belt items. Yeah. And unfortunately, that just wasn't the way I wanted to play the game, and that's why I never got too far in it. But I think I had fun for what I did. I did level Black Mage to 50. I guess was my second highest job. Felt kind of sad now that I got Beastmaster up to 99 on Dentral before I got Monk up to 99. But that being said, Beastmaster on Dent has been very, very useful. Very powerful job. Level 80 won't take you any time. You might have a little bit of trouble going from 95 to 99 because the quest, that's the only one that's just a little bit difficult. It's not impossible. With decent gear, you might actually stand a chance of being able to solo it with trust NPCs. I want to say, I think I'm going to take a break from missions and grind XP on. There you go. Nothing lets off more steam than just pounding stuff in the face with a monk. I don't think I'm going to be able to get down from here. Oh. Alright, so let's go a little bit more to the east and see if it'll let us into that one. This way. Probably. Check. That one's too weak too. Okay. Some of these mobs down here are easy prey, but I think they're the ones that are like way down to the south off the map. Maybe, maybe. I wish I could level my monk, or I wish I could do more stuff on my monk solo. But a few things that I can do. It's just I've kind of met my limitations as to what I can do without actually devoting a lot of time. Job points and better gear. Work on Thief, Black Mage, and Samurai. There you go. Thief is good for making money. Black Mage is good because everyone always needs a Black Mage. And Sam's just fun. I've seen some players play Samurai where instead of just doing auto attacks, they just do weapon skills. It's just weapon skill, skill chain, skill chain, skill chain. Mob is dead. Bring on the next mob. You know, it's all like, okay, I gotta know how you're doing that. But maybe min-maxing, I'm not sure. There's a lot of work that I'm sure they put into it. See, is this where I want to go next? Kinda? Let's find out. I don't think this one's gonna let me down either. Nope. Okay, maybe the one over here? I'm pretty sure the one over here. Stop. Okay, I see where I need to go. Back this way. We can go down here, and there's another one there, and one here, and one there. Let's aim at this one first. And then we can go running up there. I think this way? Nope, 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 nope. Up here, up here, up here. This way. So, funny story, last week, I have two cars. One of them, 2009 Chrysler 300, nothing special. Got it used and pretty decent price. The other one, my first car, 97 Plymouth Neon, turns 19 this month. Thursday morning, I was going to take her to work and turn the ignition. All the accessories come on, but just click. Then try to turn over, nothing. Just click. Cluck. I don't have time to mess with it. I'm gonna take the Chrysler to work. And Saturday, I had some free time. Yank the battery out and take it out to AutoZone. Test the battery. Battery's fine. Transfer. You hold it for a sec there. Hold off on the server transfer if you can until March. Square Enix hasn't announced anything, and this is all just rumors. But there is rumors. There we go. 1 and 2. This is good. There are rumors that once they discontinue support for Xbox and PlayStation 2, that they may say, we're going to go and merge all the PC players onto one big giant mega server. Just a rumor. It would be neat if it happens. Or if nothing else, I expect sometime soon they'll also have discounted server transfer. They tend to have those around their adventure appreciation campaigns, where it's like half off server transfers. But the main reason I'm not 100% sure I'm going to stay on a Quetzalcoatl. I've been on Quetzalcoatl since the beginning, and there's a lot holding me here, but I've got some really good friends that still play, but they're on Odin right now. And, giving me the hard sell, but yeah, it might drop to $10. It might go free. Here. Or this particular part of the room, I think there was a Notorious Monster Ranger that one-shotted me one time. Marker. Do I need to go up here? Looks about right. But, if you do server transfer and you want to come to Quetzalcoatl, by all means, hit me up on the friend list. I will extend to you a link pearl to our link shell, and I will do as much as I can to get you up to speed. I am still a mediocre player at best. You see, you can get Cooper freed from the event starting tomorrow. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Definitely picking that up for Cyndaquil. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to pick up for everybody else. Probably silly stuff, but it's like last night. It was last night was the last night to use your login points for October. So I was like, I know what I'm going to get on Cyndaquil, and what should I get for everybody else? Asura is a good server. Lots of players, very active. I've heard good things. You can actually sell stuff on the auction house, I hear. That's not something that you can do on most servers. Players still shouting for events to get done and that kind of thing, so, you know. Good place to go. Again, I still wouldn't be surprised if they, uh-oh. There a hole? Markers? Okay. We're gonna drop down the hole. I'm over on Cerberus, but it's semi-quiet. Go down the hole. Thank you. Quetzalcoatl been really... I'm just gonna say dead. I think yesterday when I logged in around noontime, there was like 200 players on. That's all clear. And I want to say probably a fifth of the North American players are probably in this link shell. Not that it's a great link shell, just, you know. So I might go with Dent if he moves to Odin. That would be fun. It's, see, I've got 3 accounts, so therefore I'd have to do, 3, server transfers. Hello, Zeros! It's going pretty good. I think I'm lost, but that's nothing new. Markers. Okay, let's see where this goes. Hopefully, I was worried we would get a zone line, but yeah. Well, I'm really kind of hoping they do the server transfer and just move everybody onto the same server. That way I don't have to worry about it. But okay, we're gonna turn back around and just start spamming the tab key. Kitty, you're taking up too much of my lap, you know. I don't think we're gonna need. See, now that I don't have my trust NPCs out, just spam the tab key. But yeah, caves are strange. FF11, they've got to make everything difficult. It's like we give you a map. There we go. But the map's no good. Well, the map's only good some of the time. Alright, so click that. Alright, so we got 2 stones. So let's run out here and see where it dumps us. I don't think we can go anywhere else in... Maybe we can. Well, no, we dropped down the one-way hole, so there's no going back. We give you a map. Good luck finding your way out. It's some of the maps, especially like I can't remember any of them offhand right now, but Bay Inn, for example. It's like, oh, okay, so if I go here, make a left there, go straight here, this will take me back there. So you're just going down that hole, and it's all like, oh, the ceiling caved in. Can't go any further. We're like, that's not on the map. Square Enix. Been trolling us since, was it 2002? Ish. Where are we? Oh, okay. Let's go left. Let's see where that takes. So long story short, talking back about the car. So earlier, before the stream, I decided to yank out the battery case, which is connected to the fuse box. Then you got to pull out both fans, and what was the last part that I took out? Oh yeah, the radiator hose, just to be able to get to the starter motor. And that's when I found out that it'd probably be a good idea to be underneath the car to be able to get to some of the bolts on the starter motor, but it would be actually easier if you were to just take off the intake manifold and skip all those other steps. Let's see. Sometimes these mobs aggro. Doesn't seem like they are this time, though. So, happy day. Hopefully this is the right way. If not, we'll just have to turn around and go the other way. And, so anyway. I think it was around that point where the missus was like, how much would it cost to actually, get somebody to do this for us? We're getting too old to work on our own car. This way? No. This was for a Delark quest. Oh well. Maybe a mod can enter this. Is there stream settings that might make it laggy on my end that only seem to happen on this channel? Like what quality options the broadcaster offers? Ooh. I think we've had this discussion before. What I need to do is not get lost. Here we go. Let me see if I can get the missus to, he's not playing Elder Scrolls Online. Let's see if I can get the Melissa to, pull up the stream on her little tablet, and then see if, it's, laggy. I would think. There's I want to say, doesn't Twitch usually cap their stream settings at like 3300 or something? Maybe, maybe not. So terribly lost, aren't we? Well, he runs on source, so you can't change it. He might be streaming it higher than you can handle. I'm gonna try one thing real quick here. There's no guarantee it'll work. Actually, there's a chance it might actually crash everything. Let me just check the setting. And this will probably answer all our questions. Broadcast setting. Coding. Excuse me. Shows max bitrate at 3300, which I thought was what Twitch recommended. Advanced. Quick. Switcher. Anybody know if I can actually change the broadcast settings in the middle of a broadcast, or is that going to take something I need to restart it for? Switch back to. Kind of had a hard time relating with some people because I have a pretty top-end computer that can run a lot at the same time. I used to have a pretty low-end computer that was running a lot at the same time, and I was never able to keep up with anything. The I think best thing that I did... Ooh! That hole there before? Find out. I believe with OBS, it will have to be restarted. That makes sense. This is a dead end. Certainly looks like it, doesn't it? Why would they put this here? Wait, is there no question marks or anything? Alright, so last tunnel that I haven't tried yet. I have 2 Twitch streams, 9 Chrome tabs, FF11, and a few... 9 Chrome tabs? Those sources like only one quality, really high. I know what Twitch outputs is a lower quality than what I'm recording at, and it's basically the stuff that I'm recording is what I end up uploading to YouTube afterwards, except for last Friday when power went out and everything got crashed. But yeah. Oh, this looks really familiar. Yeah, I'm totally lost. I'm not going to be able to open this door because you have to click on a whole bunch of different stuff unless they changed it, where you can just click on it and it'll open. I doubt it. Yeah, see. So I'm definitely lost. Most source qualities are medium to high till they reach a certain number of viewers, where it can be bumped up to max quality. Aha. So do you think it might just more be the watching it on a phone or mobile device versus, I don't know, any other thing? Maybe? Just an idea. I really don't. I know watching it on the Vista machine that I've got down here, it's definitely not at 60 frames a second, but it doesn't seem too shaky, I guess is the word for. I'm so terribly lost. We go up here next? Yeah, let's try going up there. And I was auto running into a wall. Again. Maybe make a left here. We'll take you over here and then just follow the left wall. Phones don't usually run the quality that PCs can because they don't have the video RAM. Now that makes sense. At least not yet. Give phones a couple years, they'll catch up. I'm just curious because this is about the only stream it ever happens in. Others just automatically switch to a lower quality. That probably means I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but probably doing something wrong. So I'm gonna write myself a note afterwards. Double check my stream settings. Find out why it is that Zeros is having such a hard time. Kindle Fire. Alright, so there. And so we are headed towards this area. Let the cat out. This will just take a moment. I apologize. Send. Sorry about that. So if other streams will auto change to lower settings, they have the option to do so, whereas it is set to auto set to source without quality change, then you're stuck with what Tent is streaming at. Unless I look... How bad would it be if I was to lower the quality settings, though, on a game as old as FF11? Would it... I wouldn't think it would make too much of a quality difference. I mean, it is a 16-year-old-ish game, or 15, 14-year-old-ish game. For the info. Cool. Oh, okay. Never mind then. And look this way. Get your streaming quality. We'll try it again tomorrow night at a lower quality and see if that makes it a little easier to watch. And then everyone else can tell me if the stream just looks terrible. I don't think it'll look that much worse if I was to, say, lower it by a third, maybe? Knock it down from 3300 to 2200. Let's see. Before we go too far in here, markers. One right there. That's the only one. Should work. Do whatever your streaming quality settings are. I knew you were going to aggro. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Wow. Oh, this little bit of damage we're doing. Body looks great, just jumps frames and audio every few seconds. Well, that would get annoying to watch, I would think. Just... Get him in. PS4. PS4 has Twitch on the browser. Xbox 360, I think, has Twitch, but I don't know if it has the ability to have the chat feature. I've never seen that. Alright, weapon skills. Let's do... Alright, so now we're gonna... I don't know. Just... Sneaking in biz, because the marker should be right in front of you. Like right here, even. Click. Alright. I think this is stone number 3. View house. No. You're doing it the hard way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3 stones. We still got 6 stones to find? Really? Be here all night. It's not so bad. I guess we're gonna have to go to East Altepa. I think there's entrances to the caves there. I just don't remember where they are. Just was reading, you can't change your stream quality via Twitch unless you're partnered. You can try to lower your OBS settings. What are you working on? We are working on the mission for Moogle Kupo Deatot, rescue a Moogle's labor of love, where there's a key item that needs to be assembled, but it's been split into 9 different pieces. So we have to go throughout the quicksand caves, find the 9 question marks. We've only found 3, so 6 more to go. Let's aim for this spot. So this way. See if we can get some. Last I checked, PS4 does have Twitch, or they are getting the app set up. I don't know much about it as I don't have a PS4. I would say it probably does have it. So Leonus says he's watching on PS4, so good for me. I don't have a PS4 at the moment either. I'm probably gonna wait till Shenmue 3 comes out. Oh, maybe not that long. I'll probably wait until Final Fantasy 15 comes out. Then, do I want to get it on the Xbox for the achievements or not? They do, and I am. See, there you go. And you can't get. Maybe it's over here. Although it doesn't look like it, does it? Because this is the open side. Definitely not open. So, all right. Let's try. Can't drop down. Nope, not dropping down. What would be faster? C. Think they'll be adding it to PS3 anytime soon, if ever? I don't see why they don't add it to the PlayStation 3. I know Xbox 360, the 360 has a Twitch app. It's not great, but I know it's there. What do we got here? PS4 doesn't have much for me that PSB, PSTB doesn't allow me to have allowed budget for 14 a month. All the Final Fantasies. I don't know about the PS3. Let's click the warp ring. I'm not sure if it'll be faster to actually run. It probably would be. PSTB doesn't have FF11, does it? I don't think so. Well, actually, I'm probably thinking of something else, because, yeah, I'm definitely thinking of something else. I know my friend Glory, he got the first generation PlayStation 3 when it first came out, and he was able to use the PS2 disc to install FF11 in there and then use the upscaling feature to make it look nicer. I don't think it looked nearly as nice as the Xbox version or PC at the time did, but better than the PS2. What's up, dude? So sad. Probably because she kicked you out. Humbug. Who wants to watch streams on my PS3? There's probably a way, but you would probably have to hack the operating system. Maybe install the Xbox operating system on the PS3. If you're going to do that, install the PlayStation 4 operating. PS3. Install Nintendo Wii. What are you doing? You better not chew on my wiring. The whole reason I don't like you out here. Oh! Tybalt, the 11-month-old Wonder Kitten, discovered how to open up the Xbox 360 tray while I'm playing a game. Fortunately, it wasn't an online game, but yeah. Kittens. And once he did something and it opened up, he had to repeat it like 6 or 7 times later that day. Probably would lose quality on your PS3 compared to PS4. However, Xbox One or Xbox 360, probably better way to go. Xbox One, probably better way to go. Night, Fubar. Alright, hindsight, we should have definitely used our warp ring, but oh well. We're almost there. We're almost to the zone lineup. Twitch and Netflix. It was a long time. That's all I used my 360 for, was just Netflix. Xbox fan. That's saying a lot. I will say, after testing both, I do like Xbox's gamer score system versus or the achievement system over PlayStation's trophy system. I don't know why. It's just because I also have more friends on the. That's probably because I have more friends on the Xbox. We like to compare e-peens to one another. Alright, so now I think, yeah, we got some entrances here. Let's try this one. And that. One moment, please. Sorry about that. There's a slight chaos going on in the kitchen, but it's all good now. So we're going up here, and I guess we'll go clockwise after we finish running into the wall. What were we talking about? We're doing the Xbox versus PlayStation. Which one's better? Well, here's another thing. I know people always say you don't need a real powerful system to play Final Fantasy 11, and it's true, you don't. How powerful of a PC would you need to be able to watch Twitch? Would you be able to build one, or at least buy a used one cheap that is cheaper than a PlayStation 4 or Xbox 360? Well, probably not cheaper than an Xbox 360 because you can get those pretty cheap. But I don't think you can actually chat on the Xbox 360. Maybe just the Xbox One. One sec. Fun. Sorry about that. So, where was I? We're going back over here. Never cared about achievements. Never cared about achievements. Blasphemy. I'm an achievement whore, or at least an achievement whore wannabe. But I like the idea of having more achievements than everybody else, but when it comes right down to it, I just don't have the motivation or dedication or whatever it is that's required to actually get it done. You can probably pick up an $80 Windows tablet and watch Twitch just fine. That's not so bad. I actually got tablets for $80 now. If you want to play FF11 and Twitch, might cost about $400. Still laugh a little on the inside, remembering the halfway point Metal Gear 4 when Otacon made the joke about, oh, you're playing on PS3, Blu-ray, so you don't have to switch discs, poking fun at the Xbox 360. Yeah. It's sad because it's true. It was, first time I played Final Fantasy 13 was on the PS3, one disc. Wasn't until years and years later that I picked up the Final Fantasy 13 for the Xbox, just so I could stock up on the achievements. And my goodness, it was like 3 discs. It was more than I was expecting. So, all right, so this is the one you were looking at first. I don't think we can get to both of them. At least not on the first run. We'll just have to run back in here. Do it again. Hope everyone right that it won't take much to run this. I have a cheap laptop. Yeah. I mean, I think when FF11 first came out, then a lot of the PCs that were probably from the mid 90s probably wouldn't have been strong enough to support this. But yeah, FF11, I don't think takes too much to run it off. And I don't even think it's really optimized that well for use on higher end computers. Like um somebody told me the math one time where they had like an 8-core CPU and FF11 was only being used on one of those cores. The other 7 cores were like wondering why this other one's working so hard. But mm-hmm. Yeah, and FF11 came out before WoW for a time frame. I'm gonna get lost again, I just know it. Hopefully I won't, but not trying to say that you need to go out and buy a new PC just so you can watch my stream. Please don't buy a new PC just so you can watch my stream. But if you're at Goodwill and you see a decent computer for like, you know, $5, I'd pick it up. But I'm weird like that. You know, I wish I had it on PS Vista. No doubt it would run through battery fast, but it will let you run perfectly. Playing FF11, you can run it on 1 gigahertz with 1 gigabyte RAM with 512 megabytes video. Though you would have an older version of Windows. Okay. Let's scan. Nope. Markers. So straight ahead into the one-way little ditch there, but yeah. Alright, so that is stone number 4. We're going to run out, then run back in, and pick up stone number 5. Design run on PS2 hardware. Exactly. When Final Fantasy XIV 1.0 or Alpha or whatever you want to call it came out, my PC wasn't up to specs to get it, so I spent I dropped about half a K on just upgrading the power source and the video card. And I think I also got it more RAM. I think. Yeah, I think I did. And got it so that it could run FF14 at about medium grade. And you can imagine my disappointment with 1.0. I was like, really? I spent this much money to play this and... But, oh well, I was able to play Skyrim at wonderful resolutions using that same setup, so... I guess I really don't have too much room to gripe about that. Yeah. Well, it was way ahead of its time. It's like the vid card that I got was really nice, but the power supply that the computer came with wasn't adequate to power said video card, so then I had to go out and buy a new video card, or a new power supply, and the first one that I plugged in, I guess I didn't plug it in correctly because it sparked fizzled and didn't work, so I had to get a replacement. And that one worked just fine. I probably didn't install it right, but all's well that ends well. It's still a Vista machine, so there was that. That's why buying a gaming PC scares me. Well, it's not so much that. On a Gen 6 i7 PC at Tech Season. There you go. I shouldn't talk about it. She's got the door open and she might hear me. So, talk about that later. But definitely next PC I'm gonna build my own. I think they've gotten easier, or at least there's more YouTube guides online to show you how to do it. Anything goes bad, could be $250 easily. Well, you don't need a system like mine unless you're really into gaming. Or unless you really like having 9 Google tabs open at once. $1,500. 1,500? I don't know where that went, but yeah. And this way. And then this way. If I'd done this on Thief, I would have the movement speed boots on. We'd probably be done by now. Probably be done by now. Yep. Okay, these should not aggro. Not gonna aggro, are you? Kinda look like you did, but nope. Turned around at the last minute. High-end gaming, you can get a mid-range current gen PC for under 1,000. Yeah. It's always like the idea of future-proofing, which I know is impossible and kind of ridiculous to aim for, but I don't know. I mean, I got a friend who says if you get like 2 Titans vid cards, and why you would need 2 Titans together unless you're dual streaming just 2 separate 4K monitors, then you're probably set for the next 3 to 5 years, more or less. Build mine for I build mine for about 1K, 8GB bid, 16GB RAM with 3.5 GHz 8 core. That's decent. Watch out for any hyper notorious monsters. Not sure how camp they are now. Gonna hop down here. That reminds me, I was going to actually check on a hyper notorious monster out the not the Cerberus looking dude, and the other one. Well, not the Hydra. One with the lion face. And yeah, I don't remember. Did I pass? I don't think I did. What I'm looking for. Nope. Straight ahead. Left wall. More left. But yeah, this is it. Click. Alright, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stones. We still need 4. Thank you. However you pronounce that. Chimera. With a K. Because of the 20% chance to drop a tanky sword. Or at least I thought it was going to be a tanky sword. But turns out I got 99 and it would have just been for the giggles. Like, hey, I got a sword for a couple levels. Wide scan. Markers. That's everything? Okay. How do we get out of here? If I remember correctly, one of these has a hole that you drop down, and that's how you get out. There's a scorpion out there in West Desert. I think it was like a 24-hour one. That one has additional spawn conditions as well. Really? Double Earth weather. Well, nobody mentioned that on the wiki. Or if they did, I wasn't paying attention. They probably did mention it, I just wasn't paying attention. I just remember there was a lot of true sight and true hearing mobs in that particular island. But yeah, those rooms are the way out. Okay, so back this way. I figured they were. But yeah, there's more of those items down the hole as well. Ooh. We shall go see. Gotta find the right one. I don't think there's multiple holes. I think there's like only one room that has a hole. And it's probably the one at the very end of the hallway. It's been a while since I've been... Yeah. This is... not a place anybody goes for fun. Like the 6K XP, solo XP. Yeah, I'm liking 6,000 XP. Camped it once with some iron. It didn't spawn. What a icky looking room. Here, what about this one? Another icky looking room. This way. Okay. Probably this one, because that one kind of looks familiar, but let's just check here real fast. And hello. Where do you go? You go nowhere. Alright. That other one. I like seeing 10k XP once. The damage meters. As certain areas, certain mobs, you get to do over 10,000 damage on. That's always neat. Okay. Not this room. Before I go all the way back up, I'm just gonna check that ending again real quick here. Not nearly as bad as the ballroom in what's the place outside Juno with the caterpillars? Brawler's Nest. I've been able to do 14k damage. Ooh. See, people told me when I first came back that if I'm going to be serious on a thief, then I need to get Ruta's Storm, and that was right before the update where supposedly it got gimped. And now people are not as big on me saying, you know, you should get that. It's just, it's handy if you do. Just looking here. I don't think it's this room, because I always found this room icky, but yeah. I get it. Eggs, they hatch their eggs and turn into more beastmen. It's just these that is like, are they beastmen or are they prey that they've captured? And you know, I just don't want to know. I just know they're humanoid shaped. Odd people. Actually, you're right. That's actually where you fall into. Uh-oh. Bum bum bum. That means we're lost? Check here real fast here. Treasure Hunter is a proc now. Kinda. If I was on Thief right now, I could show you, at least if there was a mob that had it. There'll be a little bit of a, there'll be an effect that'll show up on the mob, kind of like if you're using End Light. And that would let you know that Treasure Hunter has procced. There'll also be a message in the battle spam, if you have that turned on to your chat filters, letting you know which level of Treasure Hunter has procced. Okay, F10, then go back to the next there. So F be here? Or the one right next to it. Okay, so following the left wall. Get that off the screen. Just a larger, later lava stage. We can hope. I don't want to think that those are desiccated corpses of the Galka that didn't get out in time. I'm gonna fight you and get some pretty high level treasure hunter. Yeah. Map. Let's go to the left. I'm thinking left. This would be F10, wouldn't it? Yep. We're going left. Oh no, snake's wearing off. I don't have any trust out. Another 2 weeks, so I'm not going to worry about that. Mind if I link the map? Certainly. Get you, that's not the button I was looking for. Click. Alright. Go for it. Oh no. No more sneak. Here we go. This is a new one. Marker. 1, 2, 3. This will get us 6, 7, and 8. We're still missing number 9 though. Thank you. Open link in a new tab. As long as Peg doesn't find them and throw them out. So run to the right first. Let's get out of here first. Up this way. Well, just in case I aggro something. Let's get somebody that can actually do some DPS. With my pally, can't do a lot of DPS right now. Well, Tata says the tension and... Dang it. Didn't finish reading what you said. Tension and excitement of a true match. Walking on a tightrope. Like, nothing like walking on a tightrope. Boony Corsair. Okay, I thought it was summoning out some DPS, but apparently this macro is all support. Pretty much. That's it? Yep, that's it. Again, I don't think anything on this map is going to aggro, but I've been wrong before. I would like not to be wrong again. So, yep, let's go left. Nope, nope, nope. Log out. Silly. And then follow the right wall. This kind of looks familiar too. I know as soon as I get the log, I'm going to be sitting there like, what the fuck do I first do? First thing you want to do is check your, let's check see how much money I have. Because if you logged out 5 years ago, trying to think what the economy was like 5 years ago. I don't think the economy was too much different than what it is now. If you had logged out, say, 10 years ago, you would have so much money for back then. It'd be all like, wow, I'm going to go buy everything on the auction house. But I don't think that would be it. Probably want to log tomorrow because update starts in 30 minutes. I thought I was the joy kill, but oh well. I see something shiny, but I don't think this is the shiny thing that we're looking for. Nope. Shiny thing we're looking for is behind us. Around 60 mil. Okay, that's decent. You could buy some stuff on the auction house. Alright, mark a lot. There it is. It's to my left. Gape. Not exactly one's left, is it? Oh, it's over there? I want to go over there. Maybe it's this one. I think it's this one. Oh no, I'm greedy. Yay, we got the Stone of Kitu, which should be stone number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 3 more stones. And I'm losing my snake. Okay, we got our snake back up. Probably finish a relic pretty easy with that. Yeah? Maybe not a mythic. Trying to think how much mythics go for now. They're a lot. Gotta keep running. Long way back. But think. What would I do with 60 million? I would probably use it to upgrade a lot of gear, but That's just how I play. Can't wait to solo farm dynamite. That's if you have any trouble figuring out what to do, because I think the biggest thing that they've changed to Dynamis is how do you proc the mobs? And different mobs do different procs. Some mobs proc differently during the day, and other players say that you don't even have to proc them. If you get your thief up high enough, then it's faster just to kill them and take whatever coins they drop. Go that way. But I still proc them, and because I like getting a coffer, I like getting like 4 coins at a time. But I'm kind of greedy like that. Yeah, 60 million would probably get you most of a relic. Currency is 3 to 6k each or so, depending on the server. Alright. I need to go straight ahead, but I don't think this is the one we're looking for. Because if it was, we're going to click it anyways. Watch it be something that kills me. What was there a second ago? Oh, I bet it was underneath us. Let's take a look. We're standing this way. Clicking the tab button, but... well, now you don't see it. Oh well. We're hopping down the hole. Yeah, it's definitely underneath us. Alright. So... go on. There we go. This should be that first one. Alright, that's number 7. 2 more. In a Dreamlands Animus, you can proc the mob depending on the time of day, which will determine what it takes to proc said mob. Thus you can set what spells I cast. I think any Dynamis would be tough. Need lots of sleep goes in windy, I know. Not so much anymore. I mean, the windy boss can still be a little bit of a pain to clear because he likes to cast death, but if you can bring a friend that's got a Beastmaster pet, then not so bad, but yeah. Forgot what I was saying. Me, just getting lost. Alright, we're gonna go this way and see if it takes me over towards, this next question mark. It may not. Bosses of the Notorious Monster are a bit more challenging, but farming currencies is pretty easy. Yes. This is something we're gonna have to try tomorrow. See if we can take on the Dynamis Lord with a whole bunch of tanks. Ooh, okay, that's pretty close. Let's go ahead and turn that off. I think this is what you're looking for. I remember this room. Alright, so we got the Stone of Magala. The Thief Dancer doing dunes. Alright, so we've got all 3 stones on this one now. We're still missing 1. So let me see if I can find out what map that is. So change map, current area, change map. Current area doesn't work, but Kutsots, that'll work. Quicksand caves. Let's try map number 2. Oh, that's the map you're on. Woohoo, if I can solo Dynamis Lord, I might actually be able to get 99 plus 2 relic hand to hand. Oh, no, I might get you excited, but don't get your hopes up just yet. Like I said, watch them throw in some caveat where, no, you can't use your trust against Dynamis Lord. That would make the game too easy. But They might. So, change map. Alright, here's our, I guess, our 30-minute warning. Yeah. Hopefully it's an hour and 30 minutes, but it's probably the 30-minute warning. Alright. Kutsots. Quicksand Caves. Map number 3. I think I've been on here too. Yeah. Definitely been on this one. Alright, so let's check out map 4. Map. Change map. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Quicksand. I know I've checked this one. Nothing here. Alright, change map. 3, 4, up. We're looking for map number 5. I know I've checked this one too. This is the one where the spider aggroed me. Yeah. Got that one right there. Map. Change map. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Quicksand. Map 6. Okay, this looks new. But that's okay because I bet this is the one behind the Altepa gate. Yeah. Fortunately, there's no question marks on that one. So, all right, map number 7. Marker. All right. Last one's gonna be map 8 then, right? Boots, quicksand, map 8. There we go. How do you get to map 8? I'll figure that out. Let's see. I'm going to open up this quicksand caves map that Isaac was so kindly. So, takes you there. Where you land B. 4. Up to B. Up to 3. Takes you. There's mother. Full of chambers. Let's just go straight down to map 8 and see where it says where you come in from. So C. Seven. B. I'm expecting this stuff to aggro me all of a sudden. I don't know why. B. Goblin Geologist markers. Oh, that's cute. They put those on there. Someone found C. Twister, Tremor, Eastern Altepa Desert, A, B. Back to here. Drops you down. Oh, there it is. Okay, so get to that. That was map 3, I think it was. Western Altepa Desert. Change map. Bobo. Paragondi. Yeah. Okay. So now I gotta get out of here. Thea's on map 3. Yeah. Spectral jig so I don't aggro everything. Actually, I should aggro everything and then let it chase me out as I'm get lost. Map. Just to be sure, the way out of here wasn't from here. Now I'm trying to remember how to get to map 3. I think I remember. This is Fountain of Kings, which was used for a Sandorian quest. I don't remember which Sandorian quest. And I don't know if this is actually going to take us all the way back up. I think it does. If not, we're about to be in for a slightly rude awakening. Next question is, can we get to this last triple question mark before they turn the server off for the day? Or the night? Probably not. I'm already lost. Go east. See where that takes. This kind of looks like a dead end, doesn't it? Yep. If there are two directions to go, I always pick the wrong one. It'll actually come out in West Altapa in about the right spot. Oh, really? You have to zone out, right? And then up into a different little trench. Click to open. See, I think this will take us out at number... Yep. Out 1. I think I want... 2? We'll come out at spot 1, you need to get to spot 2. Alright. I know how to get... Gotta follow the right wall. More or less. Headed north. Not that way. This way. Alright, we're gonna make a Antican train. See if I get any shield scallops out of it. I doubt it, but might be fun. Alright, let's get our sentinel up, because defense. And this way. And then this way. As long as one of these black mages don't cast bind on me, I should be good. Watch them cast bind on me now. Now I have to turn around and slowly whittle away their health. This way. Oi! Hit me for 16 points of damage. That's how my paladin is gimpy. They should be hitting me for 0, I would think. Level 99 and 117 gear. But... well, it didn't take too much, but bind would probably be resisted. Except, you forget my fail pally. Because I just received the effect of drown. That should have been resisted. Alright, so we're gonna just swing a little bit more to the left this way. We're gonna aggro this guy. Can we go this way? Not gonna be a dead end, is it? Yeah, we can go this way. No problem. Camera hang out around us. Not too many. Very hard for them to hit for 0. They all have floored accuracy. Okay. Well, that makes sense. So you're trying to say that my paladin's not as gimp as I make it out to be. That's very kind of you. Let's get it. I think this one shouldn't have to get too close. There's the right way. I think this is the right way. Sleepka. Okay, fortunately Sleepka was resisted, or maybe the fact that I have a HP down effect. Okay, now we got stunned. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to get animation locked, trying to zone out. I'll be all like, oh. Way to go, Dent. We can get out of here before the Faraga spell goes off. I think so. And hopefully this is the right map. If not, we'll just turn around and go back. Number 4 map. Yep, it's the right one. I just gotta follow the left wall-ish. Spectral jig. Just in case. I don't think anything here is going to aggro, but I've thought that before. Oh, actually, that Helm Beetle is incredibly easy, so don't cast Flash on that one. Noob Paladin question. I picked up 2 new spells today that I've never seen or used before. One being Enlight, which I guess I have seen that one. I figure it's going to be like any other end spell that just lasts for a few minutes. And another one called Crusade. I haven't tested them out yet. As far as duration goes, I would imagine both of them last for roughly the same amount of time. Was curious if maybe I should move them onto the same macro so that when I cast Enlight, I should follow it up with Crusade, because I would imagine both of those spells I should keep up all time, but I don't know, maybe not. This should be a new map. Yep. Marker. I want the middle one, and then going to the north. There it is. Turn that off. And then click this, and this should be triple question mark number 9. There we go. Stone of Shukra. Yeah. 80 Paladin and still noob with it. Hey, I'm 99 Paladin and I'm still noob with it. It's the website that I go to that tells me which gear to use instead of another. Nowhere on it does it mention O-Chain or Aegis. And everybody on my link show, and I'm not sure, this might be a Quetzalcoatl thing, but everybody says you can't be counted on to do anything as a paladin unless you have both. One being, I think, for a magic resistance, and the other being for a physical resistance. Magical resistance, I guess, being the one, but yeah. Enlight is accuracy up, Crusade is enmity plus 30. So it would make sense to keep them both up all the time, I would imagine. Especially the Crusade. Down the hole. You know what? Since I don't know how to get out here, I'm going to use my warp break. Since we do have all 9 key items now, I guess we're going to go back to the Goblin Geologist, and he'll put them all together. After obtaining all 9 stones, return to the Goblin Geologist, receive the Navratna Talisman, and proceed to the Chamber of Oracles for the next mission. Lodestone will help solo travelers see through the quicksand caves for directions. Alright, so unfortunately, we're almost out of time, but let's go ahead and head back to Rabo, pick up a bird, and take the shortcut. So, me, Rabo, using tabs because we're still cheap. Didn't get any shield skill ups today. So sad. Lincoln. There we go. Guinevere. Give me a bird. 149 gil. I miss the days when you get chocobos for like 60 gil. Not from here, but other places like Enlight is a paladin spell. Does Red Mage get it also? You know, I don't think so. I can find out by searching FF11 auction house. Because I know I had an End Dark spell that I picked up off of a mob the other day, and I think that is Dark Knight only. Oh, trying to load something. Probably an advertisement. This is the Vista machine. Much like FF11 of the old days, Vista required a little bit of patience on the part of the user. There we go. Oh, no. Spoke too soon. Usually not this slow. See if you've already answered. Ad blocker is your friend. It does have ad blocker, but for some reason it's not kicking on there. There we go. Enlight, but actually no, that's Internet Explorer that has the ad blocker. This is Chrome, but for some reason won't get it to work because clumsy. I just looked at the November 2015 logging campaign and Shantoto that they had in the picture with her hair all crazy, cray, or however they say that nowadays. I'm just gonna close that. I don't know what it's trying to load. But, strange though. Red Mage got all end spells. It seems to slow down my browser tremendously. I can't even get it to work on Windows 10, which is, I think, why I still do all my browsing on the Windows machine. That way I also don't have to worry about, crazy amounts. Well, no, I'll back up a bit. The streaming PC's got like 16 gigs of RAM on it, which I thought would be all that I needed. And what ended up happening was the first time that I had the FF11 Encyclopedia up, one of the advertisements that popped up used all the RAM to a degree that the computer had to shut down. This is the first week that I got it. I was like, really? And that's when I tried installing AdBlock and all that fun stuff, and just could not get it to work the way I wanted it to, so... Ooh. It could be Shantoto too. And she does look like a badass if... Oop, sorry, language. But she does look kinda neat. But I hope she's not like that all the time, where that's how she just runs around with her hair sticking up, and maybe it's just an animation they do when she's casting a spell. That would be neat too. House. This is on Internet Explorer. Fix that. Yeah, this is loading quite a bit more smoothly. Check, make sure I haven't gotten lost. Maybe just a little lost. From Wednesday, November 11th. Oops. Wednesday, November 11th. 11 day. Grab hold of Bahamut themed gear. Will you quit going away from that? And if eligible, take part in a special battlefield to test your mettle against the worst worm the world has yet to witness. Cool. That'd be like. And then... a dark Mandy looks like an outfit, some more cooking stuff, and crazy Shantoto with evil red eyes. Definitely have to be picking that up. Okay, a new cipher will be available through this campaign, Shantoto 2. There you go. Don't miss out on her. On Cypher Domina, Cypher Star Sybil, Cypher Leko, Cypher Karaha, if you have missed them the first time around. So, definitely going to be picking her up. Nice stuff on the Chocobo. But this way. Right, that's why I use no script for those type of ads. No script. I've never heard of that. Used ad blocker, the original one works great for me, or still cracks me up, and Kupo free reward from that event. I'm going to look into no script, because if I can actually get to doing browsing on my Windows 10 machine, that would be let's see. Up. Yo. Mithra dismount. I'll give you 2 points. She didn't stick the landing. And look at that. On Google Chrome, a plugin Shockwave Flash isn't responding. Oh, and it's my Twitch stream. Okay, stop the plugin. Reload. And we're going to run this way. And then if y'all type something recently and I'm not responding to it, chances are it's because I didn't see it because I had too many tabs open on the Vista machine. Oh ho! Found all the stones, have we? Excellent. You may very well have stamped yourself as the world's second leading expert on these quicksand caves. Now let's see here. And the Shukra stones connected to the Chandra... Oh, wow, they're actually going to do it. The Rahu stones connected to the Shani stone. Da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. There you have it. One talisman. Good as new. Alright, we got our key item. The Navranta Talisman. Alright, back up here. Don't know why you're having problems. I have Chrome on Windows 10 Pro with ad blocker, and it pretty much blocks everything I've come across. Scripts, class objects. It may be the way it worked in Firefox. Bad memory. Could be. Going to bed. Should I attempt the next battle? That's the question. I don't think they're going to be shutting the server down for at least another hour and 8 minutes. What I'm doing right now is booting up the PS3 because I might need Dent's help with this one. I mean, going on Paladin, I shouldn't, but stuff happens. Sorry about that. You have 8 minutes. So not enough time to log in. Not worried about it. I would think, though, that if they were getting ready to turn the server off, that they would be spamming messages left and right. It's like, we're shutting it down soon. Like, maybe right there. From 2100 Pacific time, which is 9 o'clock, so 10, 11. Yeah, that's 7 minutes. Yep. So no, they were spamming it. I just ignored it. So, okay, so we're going to go home. Oh no, the warp ring's not... Well, it's 10 more seconds ago. So what are we going to do for the last hour? Would you all be up for some more Final Fantasy 13? Everybody logs off. No. Oh, I still have that Scroll of End Dark because nobody bought it and I didn't stick it back up on the auction house. So sad. What I need to do, I should level Dark Knight 10 more levels so I can learn End Dark. Just take a few hours. Vision. We'll be heading to bed here in a few minutes. What you doing after logging out of FF11? I'm thinking we should do some silly Final Fantasy 13 grinding. Just for giggles. Not that I'm at a point on FF13 that I shouldn't... Whoa. I don't know why the game zoomed in on her butt, but I apologize. So for those of you that weren't watching, let's try this again with the microphone in front of my face. For those of you that weren't watching Friday night, I decided to take a break from FF11 for one day to play some Final Fantasy 13. Lanoswarp was there, and he was like, "No, don't do it." And then the power went out for a little bit, and Mother Nature was like, "No, don't do it." And I tried doing it on a separate account so that I could actually get some of the achievement bubbles to pop up when the achievement bubbles pop up. And yep, I've always wondered, are Mithra as flexible as a real cat? I don't know how to answer that question. That being said, I'm gonna get her back into her mog house so that she's not out in the middle of nowhere when the servers turn off. And be honest, every now and then when they do say they're going to shut the servers off, it's not when they actually say they will. I've seen I think I've gone a whole 20 minutes after the server shut off time. I think I was fishing, but yeah. So while that's going and she's running in that direction, let's get the capture card a running. Minimize that, turn that over there, and pull out the last remnant. You know, I have that game. I don't think I've ever taken it out of the shrink wrap, though. That might be more fun. In fact, that probably will be more fun. So, yeah. Let's do Last Remnant. It won't be installed or anything like that, but this is me multitasking. Running this way, running that way. I was thinking maybe near, but that one's kind of slow. The Steam edition of it's even better. I believe it. I mean, the Xbox edition of everything is usually not so great, but yeah, best not to risk corrupting your save, though. Don't fall. Microphone wants to fall. Alright, so getting back up. Just be a sec. So alright. Back up. Oh, it's too. Of course it is. It's a. Hey. It's just too. Alright. What we got? That's not this corruption file. Well, the original TLR had a few mechanic problems. Kitty cat's staring at the Xbox because the disc has opened so many times now. So, put that down there. Let's go ahead and shut down here. And then see if we can get this running. Hotball capture. Refresh. Okay. That didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Try this real fast here. Stop streaming. Start streaming. Of course, it never works the way I want it. Heading over to another stream for the night. I'll see you around. All right, Zeros, you take care. I'll see if I can do some setting changes to the. I forgot what I was talking about. You know, this worked the other day. So, play button. Settings. Alright. Edit scene. That's fine. It's not what it's supposed to. Never does what it's supposed to. Cancel. We'll click this again. Okay. One more time here. Refresh. Okay. Well, I hear audio, but I don't see video. Because reasons. Click that off. Click that back on. There we go. Total noob. Doesn't know what he's doing, anything here. And be honest, I think this might be the very first time I've actually loaded this game into the disk drive. So... reload? Did it freeze up on me again? Maybe. I don't see it doing anything right now. It says I'm streaming, but according to Twitch, it shows I'm offline, and I don't see anybody typing anything, so... I don't know what's going on. Perhaps I'm disconnected. I've had those internet problems recently. Check that out. Look here. Okay. Now I see video. So maybe it was just a slight hiccup. You crashed, but a refresh fixed it. Awesome. Yes. Pause. Pressure. Pause. Myself getting all resituated. Okay, so load game won't work since I don't have any save files. Microphone doesn't fall, we should be okay. Microphone will probably fall. Oh. Gonna do a load game. We're on the wrong account, but that's okay. So we're just gonna go straight into it. Clicking the OK button. Since it is a Square Enix game, we might have a 15-minute cutscene to open up here. Maybe. Maybe not. It is Square Enix. Probably. Just thinking. What?
Damn. Where is she?
That face.
Arena's favorite.
Well, I was expecting more, you know, running music with that.
Huh? What in the hell?
Hey, how did you not know these guys were getting ready to fight each other? Miss Kitty. Okay, dear. We're not playing Final Fantasy 13. I have no idea what's going on.
We are ready, my lord.
That guy kind of looks like a Khajiit.
Victory shall be ours!
Doesn't sound anything like a Khajiit.
What is this? Arena!
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna run out into the middle of the battlefield. And he's incredibly brave. No. Gotta be incredibly dumb. We'll see what happens here. Can't be anything good. Alright. Must be a loading screen. Each character in battle is called a unit and can be grouped into unions through the union board on the main menu. Unions share aggregate HP and AP and act as a single entity in battle. The unions... Oh man, I was still reading that. Battle controls. Pressing left or right switches targets, while pressing up and down selects battle commands. Select a command with the A or cancel with B. Alright. So... play it by ear? Ooh. Kinda like to play it by ear. Let's just do that. And play it by ear. Recover your health. So attack with combat arts and attack with mystic arts. And more combat art. No, play it by ear. Ready? No? Well, let's see what happens. Yeah. Deadlock.
We should strike at their flank.
Blank attack.
How's that?
Interference. Okay, I haven't hit anything since that last A button. Okay, Mithra Dude has like multiple arms. Why he has a cat face, I have no idea. Alright. Was that my team that just got killed? I don't think so. I think it was the other one. Although now it seems like my team's getting annihilated. I guess we shouldn't have played it by ear, eh? Well, that was interesting. Guess it's time, huh? All troops fall back. Any stragglers will get caught in the blast. Eh? What is Emma doing? She's too close. The gay Bolg's firing sequence is complete. Not even Lord David can stop it now. Must be Lord David. Stand like this. The music is a little reminiscent of early Sonic games for some reason to me. Don't know why. Can't think of any actual Sonic games where this might actually be familiar with, but it's just very ginky. Alright, action points. Action point strategies. Every time a unit performed... Really? I mean, what's even the point of having loading screens on there with text to read if you're not going to give us enough time to read it? Idea. Hate it when this happens.
Hey! Arena?
Oh, she looks upset.
Who are you?
That's what I should be asking you.
Wait, hold on.
I hate it when that happens too. Like that sinkhole outside of IHOP in Louisiana this past weekend. 15 cars all sucked in. Could have been worse. Could have taken the restaurant.
Ow.
Oh, there she is.
Is that you, Blockter? I'm fine. I can see a light in the distance. That should be the way out.
Hey! Wait up, lady. What's going on?
The gay bulg blew a hole in the ground, and now we're in this cave. Anything else obvious you'd like pointed out?
Oh,
Cave?
At least the exit isn't far.
Hey, wait!
thought he knew this
Listen to
lady.
me. Hey!
I'll hear whatever you have to say once we get out of here. Your story better be good, spy.
What do you mean, spy?
Think about it, genius. Why else would you be on a battlefield?
What are you talking about? I'm just looking for my sister, Arena.
Arena? What's your name?
Me? Rush! Rush Sykes!
Rush Sykes.
Ow.
So you're looking for your sister? What happened to her? Speak!
We're from this island called Ulam.
Oh, comes our 20-minute cutscene. The game can generally be saved anywhere. The party menu can be opened. Game progress can also be saved on world and city maps. Actually read that one. Oh, proud of myself. For a change.
Arena! It's a package from Mom and Dad!
It's probably just another lame excuse why they can't leave their research.
Yeah.
Cheer up, sis. Whoops. It's a Visistone. Let me set it up.
Must be neat.
Oh.
Hi, Rush. Hello,
It's nothing like Dr. Sid.
Behaving yourselves? Both of us are having a great time here at the Academy in Illusion, and we were lucky enough to have a breakthrough in our research. But, as you probably guessed, things...
Hindsight, I guess I should have turned the subtitles off.
See? Told you.
Father and I agreed that you should come live with us in Illusion.
It's always about
Update
what
notes
they
up already. That's right, I did forget to do that. Yeah. Oh, no, oh, you're talking about something else. The FF11 update notes are up already, aren't they? I thought you were talking about my broadcast description, which guess I could change.
Better start packing your bag.
We are not playing Final Fantasy 11 right now.
Take care of you.
The last... There it is. Remnant.
Out of time. Dad's never been good at keeping track.
Update. Ish.
You
All right.
worried about leaving?
A little. I mean,
McDonald's.
I've never been off the island before. I'll be fine. After all, we'll be back with Mom and Dad.
You know it.
Should be good.
Huh? What?
What?
Bad guys from outer space. Wow.
Let me go!
Oy. I guess he's lucky he didn't get impaled and skewered or torn asunder. Or had her necklace ripped off. Oh, now you done made him angry. Not so bad. Use that at work. Get down, Miss Kitty. Each character in battle is called a... Already saw that one.
Attacked by some flying beast, and protected by the light from your talisman. Child, do you think I'm senile?
It's all true.
Whatever. First things first. We need to get out of here.
Go towards the light. Do we get movement controls now? No. Myriad skills a unit learns are known as arts. Arts become more powerful as they are used. Frequently using arts in the same category enables The Last of Us. New items has been added to the Gobby mystery boxes special dials. Yush! Item level 119 equipment will now appear. Ooh, even more reason to level your jobs to 99 if you haven't done so already. Okay, that won't take us to options. How about here? Don't have... Okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll just run towards this green thingy. Obviously, that's what we're supposed to run towards. What is that? It's a treasure chest, a type of remnant. Kitty, I can't read the screen. Thank you. They're not that uncommon. Thank you. I had to get him down. Up, down. Yes. Kitty wasn't happy. It's Y in the PC version on the 360 controller to bring up the menu. Alright. There could be any number of things inside. Find out. Find it. Find? What do you mean? Why don't we have full voice acting for this? You have to bind a remnant to use it. In this case, just reach out your hand and ask it to show you what's inside. It's simple enough that even you can do it, so long as someone else hasn't bound it first. Hey, we got a broadsword. So... I'm gonna take that. A sword, I suppose you can keep that. You won't be quite as useless. Kinda mean. Alright, so main hand, broadsword. Alright, press wide open the party menu, check Rush's equipment to see the obtained weapon. Save the game progress through the save menu. Progress can be saved wherever the party menu is accessible. So, Rush's equipment. Big. I'm looking for subtitles. I didn't see subtitles. Really? There they are. On. Okay. And then... Okay. Save. Save on slot number 1. Alright. I'm gonna run this way. Just gonna tell us some more tutorial. There's a bad guy. Quiet. Is that what you were fighting before? Yes. Monsters. It looks like we can't avoid them. Let's initiate a battle before they spot us. Or we could just go around. By pulling RT, monsters within a certain range can be drawn into battle. Monsters with the ... icon above their heads are close enough to be encountered. If a monster on the field attacks you before you have a chance to attack it, you will be at a distinct disadvantage in the ensuing battle. Be forewarned. So... Damn, they noticed us. I thought I told you to initiate a battle. Well, I pulled the right trigger like you told me to.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Guess I gotta get a little closer.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Okay. It's gonna take some practice on my part. You weren't in range. Yeah. I don't want to get too close, but yeah. Obviously I didn't. Each entity in a battle is called a unit. These units are organized in groups called unions. In battle you will command friendly unions for large-scale assaults. The specific directions you may give are displayed as battle command. Icon will turn red. That is good to know. At the top right of the screen is a battle navigation map showing the positions of all unions engaged in battle. Available battle commands change depending on conditions such as the positions and makeup of friendly and enemy unions. Keep these conditions in mind to give appropriate battle orders. So... I think we've seen this. Pressing X displays the status of the units in your currently selected union. You can check units' actions at any status elements. So... Attack? Maybe?
I'll show you the strength of Bedlam.
Wow. Deadlock. When unions are caught in close combat, it is known as deadlock. In such situations, the two sides must battle until only one is left. While in deadlock, targeting is limited. Only adjacent unions may be targeted. When targets are changed to adjacent unions, certain commands can break deadlock. When breaking free from deadlock, the opposing union has a free chance to attack. Don't act too rashly in these situations. That dude's nothing more. I don't know if Battle Rank 1 is good or bad. Thinking good. All party members fully recover after the battle, making it easier to undertake consecutive battles. Sound legit. I'm just gonna run down this dark. This is obviously not a trap. Raid lock. It is possible to force... Neutral. That's just your current overall battle rank. Oh, okay. Okay. Can I sneak up on this one?
I wasn't expecting this.
Everyone else was. Okay, I think we're at a distinct disadvantage now. Go on. Go on. Morale. The large red and blue bar across the top of the screen is called the morale gauge. It measures you and your enemy's will to fight. As morale rises, attacks become stronger and more effective. Conversely, as morale falls, defense weaken and unions do less damage. Morale fluctuates based on the performance of both sides in battle. Make it a habit to keep track of your troops' morale. Oh, okay. So, charge! Get your face out of my iced tea. Apologize about that. Kitty cat that I usually have locked up in another room, Nemesis decided to let out early. But he's being a terror. Alright, we're ready. My people are all glowing. Alright. Deadlock means we gotta... You weren't supposed to dodge? Okay.
I won't let bullies like you get in my way!
But check with combat arts. This can't be good. This means someone's gonna come save us, right? What is this power? Uh-oh. Looks like 100 Fist. Maybe just Azarin Fist. Yeah, probably just Azarin Fist. Definitely gonna drop the broadsword and just go monk on this guy. If you can do that, that would be awesome. When in deadlock, if one union is flank attacked by two unions, any further union deadlocking the victim.
So, your talisman's more than a fashion accessory after all.
Told you that.
My lord. You did not have to come all this way for me. Please, accept my apologies.
Seeing you safe is apology enough. And who is this?
He claims to be the son of Dr. Sykes.
I see.
Ooh, his feat ability to purchase. See, you want me stopping playing this and actually looking up all the updates on FF11.
I am Torgal, one of Athlum's 4 generals. Our
Wait,
Lord,
see.
the Marquis of Athlum, would like to extend his thanks. Step forward.
Do you bow or do you curtsy?
I will have you know that your actions have won my gratitude.
Oh.
As for your sister, if the men you seek have entered Athlumian territory, we cannot turn a blind eye. I shall accompany you to Athlum.
Huh?
Our Lord would like to aid you in your search for your sister.
But why?
It's fine, Torgal.
Thanks a lot. I chased that weird flying thing here, but I didn't have a clue where to go next. But hey, if I've got an important guy like you
The
backing
item
me
increases
up,
attributes
I've
of
got a whole
alter
lot less to worry about.
Ooh.
This is ace.
Make our alter egos even better.
The name's Rush. Rush.
Of course, they couldn't
Who are you?
make it so that we could
I am David
summon a
myself,
alliance
the
worth
Marquis
of
of
trust
Athlum.
NPCs.
You may
That'd be
face
OP.
me as David.
Sure thing.
Imagine
Dave.
the lag. Oh my god.
Let us return and see what tidings await us in Athlum. All troops, return to Athlum immediately.
Yes, my lord.
Come on, Dave. Let's go.
You whelp! Have you no manners? That is no way to address the Marquis of Athlum.
Jeez, what's your problem?
Yeah.
He's surprisingly simple, wouldn't you say?
I kind of like him.
We have yet to see.
I guess he doesn't like him. Not a whole lot else. A few more things like 30% CP instead of XP from 7 to 90 items. Alright, so Atham is now accessible. And that seems like the only thing we can... Oh, wait. Click that. Change locations of the world map by selecting a place on the map. You can instantly travel there. When selecting a town, you'll be taken to its city map. From there, you can select a specific area of town to go to. While on the world map, or city map, you can open... Excuse me. While on the world map or city map, you can open the party menu by pressing Y. Okay, so this must be where we are now. That's big continent. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and then nope, that's not the Y they were talking about, was it? Find out. Ethel. Must have been just right outside the cave. And of course the new zone. Isengem. Yeah. I was really hoping we would get more than just a new zone. It would be neat if we gotten a whole new continent. The Far East. But oh well. I'll take what we get.
Sniffing out the rats who kidnapped Arena. Toggle?
Rush, we have prepared a room for you within the castle.
That's neat.
After your journey from Ulam Island, you
Players will
must
now receive a
want to
bonus to
rest
capacity
and recover
points
from
earned
your
based on their Unity
gruesome
rank.
arduous journey.
Ooh. Really? The lower the ranking, the greater the bonus. That is awesome.
Find those guys myself.
Because Aldo's always like in last place, and now everyone's going to be like, I want to be in last place.
Fine. Do as you like. But try not to do anything too foolish. We shouldn't let him have free run of the castle until we've verified his story. I'll get on it.
Okay, I'm going now. Hello?
If it's information you seek, there is a certain pub in Virtus Parish you might care to investigate.
Come to the castle if you need anything of us.
All right, I'm on it.
I use Aldo. I don't think Aldo's in last place this week, but Aldo's usually in last place. And sometimes second to last place. Yep. The Aldo chat, the guy that does the chatting for him, he gets really angry at us too for being in last place, but alright, press the back button to open the city map when it in town. So movement of the front right legs of beetles has been increased. I'm gonna let Maida know about that one. Not too many places. Town Square is now accessible, so we got Zyphos Way, Town Square, and Virgil's Armory, Connolly's Items, Smiley's, Plat's Shop, Moise's Workshop. Oh, there we go. Berta's patch is now available. So I guess just hit the Y button to... Nope, hit the back button. I am having trouble with the map. I guess go back to Zyphos Way. There we go. Talk to this dude. Loitering Yama. Hey, kid. This your first time in Athlum? This is Zyphos Way. Keep going down this way and you'll hit the town square. You're off from there, and you can head out to Virtus Parish. Oh, this is polite of him. A little creepy. Let's see. Katana, Francisca. Striker looks like a hand-to-hand weapon. What it looks like. We got a lance. Alter egos can now be called from the following content: Dynamis and Sinister Rain. That's what we were expecting. H. Don't say. And sorry, but I'm all out of those and those and... Alright. Do you have any money? Oh, we got, I don't see our money. You think we would. Okay, there it is, upper right-hand corner. We have 800 G. Got anything to sell? No. Alright. That was kind of a waste. Equipment shops, item shops, customization shops. Zyphos Way has it all. This is the place in Athlum to shop. Weird camera. But, oh well. Guy-gazing woman, that large sword in this town's... is this town's remnant? It's looked after the people of this town for centuries, you know? When I was just a little girl and I was feeling down, I'd go out to the town square. It sounds strange, but just looking at the remnant always made me feel better. Makes me think that, probably something creepy. Okay, so that was Zyphos Way. Let's go to town square. Although I would think we would just be able to run into town square, but no, obviously not. What do you have to say? This is the town square where the proud people of Athlum come to relax and unwind. Anything you need from accessories to weapons can be acquired here. I recommend you take a look around. Okay. This remnant is the heart of our town. It's called the Valeria. Valeria. I can't pronounce it. Heart. It represents victory. Long ago, this town was victim to many disasters. But one day, a massive sword fell from the sky, and from that moment on, nothing else troubled the land. Or so the legend goes. Thus, as long as the Valeria heart exists, Athlum will not fall. If you're discouraged, pray to the Valeria heart. Your spirit will be set at ease. Okay, that's foreboding. Athlum's ruler, Lord David, generally cares about his people and listens to our needs with a caring heart. Former Marquis died when Lord David was still really young, but even so, he's going to be a great ruler in his own right. He's even bound the strongest weapon in all Athlum, the Gaybog. I can't think of anyone who'd be more appropriate for the job. Okay, is this the castle? It might be. Is Virtus Parish? Yeah, this guy's gonna be like, hey, this is where this and this is. You should look around. Oh ho, you made it this far into town? Welcome to Virtus Parish, lad. If there's anything or anyone you're looking for, head over to the pub. Charges for the ability ready occasionally accumulate at a rate faster than intended. I'm good with that. Head over to the pub. You're sure to find someone there who can help you out. So, pub. Camera goes this way. Nope, camera goes that way. Like the second time the pub's been mentioned. but I'm so terribly low. Union of the Golden Chalice. Let me in. That means charges for beast ready actually come faster. It doesn't say how much faster. And 10 or 15 seconds per charge. We can get into a lot of trouble that way. Or at least our pet can. I wonder why they weren't talking about this then. That's the known issues. Okay, so there it is. How do we get to the castle? Obviously we don't. So let's go to the pub. Since it pretty much all but, you know, pointed us to go to the pub, so this will probably be a cutscene. Maybe not. You have to go to the pub, yeah. Oh, they were all but waving the flag. Okay, so the dude with the red circle around the speech bubble is basically the one I need to talk to, right? Welcome to the Warrior's Honor. Hello! You aren't a familiar face. And trust me, I remember a face like yours. Oh dear, what's going on to me? You must be new to Athlum, So, I want you to know, if you have any questions at all, come straight to me. I can give you a personal tour. You'll be told when to go to the castle. Dot. What? You're trying to meet Lord David? Well, he receives visitors in Athlum Castle. That's further into the city. That said, it's not like just anyone can walk in and get an audience. Of course, for a beauty like you, he may make an exception. Alright. So, any more red speech bubbles? Like it. I don't really want to talk to this guy again, but... Alright. Nothing much has been going on lately. Yeah. Go this way. Now you can go back there. Okay. So, why can't I have 4 arms with a sword in each arm? Oh, okay. I was like following the arrow to the north, and that's not an arrow, that's just north, south, east, and west directions, aren't they? That's... Downs, you can always hit the back button to the main city room. There we go, and now Athlum Castle is now accessible, so just click on that. That's a loud motorcycle.
Did you learn anything about Arena?
Pagus.
I am Pagus,
Pagus.
one of the 4 generals of Athlum.
So cute.
As for Miss Arena, I regret to say that we have yet to uncover any new leads. Nevertheless, we have learned 2 interesting facts.
First one.
1. Some suspicious types were spotted escorting a young girl to the Gaslin Cave.
Okay, let's go there.
That's gotta be.
And the other thing?
We've also received reports of nocturnal activity near the Robelia Castle ruins.
The ruins have long been a den for petty thieves. What's to say this is any different?
Yes.
Not what, who. A trusted source informs me that Athlumian soldiers have been seen leaving the ruins.
That certainly is interesting.
Hey, thanks, Pagus. I'll go check out those two places right away.
Not by yourself.
So fast, Rush. My generals shall accompany you there. Maintaining the peace and stability of Athlum is our duty. We cannot
FF cutscenes talk. Yeah.
What's more,
Well, they will.
Master Rush is
Just
the son of the world
not all of
famous
them.
Remnant researchers. Naturally, we will do our utmost to aid such an important family.
My apologies.
Guess that'll be the big thing with the Final Fantasy VII
I'm used to it.
remake.
Parents isn't all bad.
It'll probably be, you know, all talky. You're gonna smack me in the face again. Stab me with her sword.
It's all right, Emma. Go ahead.
Yes, my lord. I was able to contact the Academy branch in Palais. I informed them that we will be taking care of Rush.
You talked to the Academy? That's a relief and a half. I'd given up trying to get in touch with them. I mean, it's like shouting at a brick wall.
It is a group prone to secrecy.
You're a lifesaver, Emma.
Don't like you.
Still,
I don't think she likes anybody.
uncertain when or if the message will get to the headquarters in Illusion.
Of course it will. Come on, my sister was kidnapped. Even the Academy suits wouldn't keep that from Mom and Dad.
Bear in mind, the Sykes are presently involved in top-level research. It may take some time for them to respond. Until then, I will assist you by any means necessary.
Sounds good to me.
Let's see. I think all the happy protagonists that Final Fantasy games have had, or Square Enix games, really. The 10, we had Tidus. He was fairly happy-go-lucky. 9 had Monkey Boy. Sorry, I can't remember his name right now. Or how many discs. Just for the Xbox, just 2 discs. PlayStation, well, for Final Fantasy VII re-release, when that comes out, it'll probably just be the 1 disc. But the Xbox will probably have like 2, 3, or 4 discs, because Xbox. I always thought that, you know, 7 Cloud was kind of moody. Squall in 8, he was very moody in the beginning, and thought I would like that more, but no. Didn't care for him too much at all. We didn't have a protagonist in 11 except our player character. That can be as moody as you want. 12, we had a happy-go-lucky guy. 13, I guess Lightning was our main character, and I guess she was kind of moody, wasn't she? In the beginning, I haven't played 13.2 or 13.3, so I can't say if she stayed that way. She probably did. But, alright, let's keep reading here for a little bit, and yeah. Go that way. Cats are gonna do what cats are gonna do, right? Many young women have disappeared around the Gaslin Caves. Here. At the same time, a seedy group has been seen around the Robelia ruins. Which will you investigate first? Well, Gaslin Caves, since it's the first one. Then, you're decided? Yeah. The caves, then. Go. Walker will accompany you. Oh, that, of course, would be that guy. Let's do it, Rush. Walker's squad has joined the party. Up after 8, so 11 and 14. 10... 9 was okay. I mean, it was a decent story, and it certainly dragged in the middle, I thought. The ending was decent enough to, I think, make up for a lot of the shortcomings of it. And it was more homage to earlier games. 10 had some really kick-ass characters. Orin being reason enough just to play the... Orin should have gotten his own game, I think. Could have done without Titus, but could have done without 10 Part 2 as well, but what can you do? And 11 was good. 12 was okay for like one playthrough if you just want the story. It's very political. It didn't have a love interest. Or not like the earlier games did. And then 13 was... yeah, 13 you could probably skip. Good, they don't yell at me for going up here. Thought they would. The Gaslin Caves and Rubilia Ruins. Perhaps a clue to finding Miss Irina can be found there. That's it? Really? Okay. So... world map. I guess we don't even need to leave the town. We just select the caves. Yep. Alright. Do that and kill everything. Item arts are skills using consumables to create useful things such as potions or herbs. Item arts consume items instead of AP and are relatively quick to cast. The Gaslin Cave. Listen up, Rush. You can have the upper hand if you initiate battles instead of being ambushed. Yeah, I know. And it's always good to fight as many monsters as possible at the same time. Why? That sounds dangerous. The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. That's what I say. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Look, just try it, okay? Let's go. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Here's a map of the area. Now you don't have any excuse for getting lost, alright? Let's get out of here. Hopefully this guy will like one-shot everything. The more monsters fought in one battle, the better the chances to earn reward. Although there will be more risk involved, there may be unexpected rewards. Finding a map allows you to check your current position. Press X to display the map. Don't even have to unlock it as you go. Okay. Unfortunately, it does look like it's pretty much a straightaway. I mean, you could veer off to the left, but you're just gonna have to go back around. Because reasons. Right. So we gotta get close enough to these to get them into red. Why are they looking at me?
Let's do this.
Well, one of them got out of the way. Hate it when that happens. Oh well.
Hit 'em hard, hit 'em fast.
That okay means they don't aggro. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna kill them anyways. Monsters here are pretty weak to pounding, so long as everyone sticks to physical attacks. We'll be in the clear. Of course, with me here, you'll be winning anyway. Huh. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's move. When you direct units to do physical attacks, they'll attack with their equipped weapon or perform combat arts. You can learn different combat arts depending on your wield style, so try different combinations and see what happens. Attack! Attack. Ready. Ow. Yeah, we got useless junk. It looks like we can only hold on to so much useless junk. Of course. Alright, so that's that guy. But she's all chasing me. This way. Okay, this is gonna be the way that leads to the dead end.
Let's do this.
Don't know if we got the attack in before it got the attack in on me. Find out. Attack! Attack! Ready! Ow! Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Obviously. Critical trigger. Sometimes during battle, a critical trigger chance will occur. During a trigger chance, you'll be given a brief opportunity to press a certain button on the controller. Well-timed button press will launch a critical trigger, giving your side a definite advantage in battle. Successful trigger chances while on the attack will launch a critical offense. This will cause the next friendly unit to attack faster than usual. Successful trigger chances while being attacked launch a critical defense. This can change a simple block to a shield bash, or dodge to a counterattack. If you find you just can't keep up with the timing, critical triggers can be switched to occur automatically through the config menu. Kinda cheap. Critical trigger settings have been added to the config menu.
Come on, flank him!
Flank attack. Do that again. When in deadlock, if a union is attacked from the side, it is known as a flank attack. It is possible to be flanked by 2 unions at a time. Yay for stuff. And... oh. Go ahead and save. Please do not turn off your console. Okay. Talking to you, kitty. Don't turn off the console. That's my analog stick being off all uncentered. It likes to do the low wandering and camera controls. Bind ourselves to this thing real quick here. Take it. And then...
let's do this.
no idea if we got to it. Find out. Let's say kitty. Yeah! In your face! Well, that wasn't so hard. And the last one was... it looked like these things were about to kill us.
Let's do this.
Probably didn't have to kill these guys, but oh well. Bugs need to die. If they don't die, they'll take over. Oh! No! We got the jaggedy-eared jack of all bugs.
Looks like that hurt.
Too slow. Was that too slow? You're too slow. And we're getting stung to death now. I still don't get how he attacks 2 of them at the same time. Uh-oh. Oh, that sinking feeling. Well, that's okay. He's got like a Phoenix down, right?
We can do this.
Yeah, we can. Come on. This is a victory, right? Gotta be a victory. And we got a captured rosefly. Oh, you've captured a monster. Captured monsters may split for components. However, intact monsters may be sold in certain shops for high prices. Choose wisely. You only get the choice to split a monster once. Once certain monsters have been sold to shops, those shops may begin selling trade goods. Alright. So, like it all. Okay. Still have no idea. I just know that we almost died to the bugs that we didn't have to fight. I still want to know who lights all these torches, caves that are supposed to be dark and decrepit. But by the way, it's always better to use combat arts. You get a certain number of AP per turn, combat or mystic. Thank you.
Oh man, could it be that? What do you think you're doing?
Here to rescue them.
So you're that group then?
That group?
A gang of thugs that's supposed to be running around, slave trading?
Slaves?
Who the hell are you people? We don't have to introduce ourselves to the likes of you. Get ready. I'm gonna smash your face.
An attack generally results in low damage but no AP.
You want a
Okay.
piece too?
Oh yeah, bring it on.
I guess if you run out of AP, then you get stuck using general attack, but okay. Ooh, give that a try and see how much better it is. So this, I'm guessing, is going to be a boss fight. Defeat the slave traders. Alright, back with combat arts. You two. Yeah, we are ready. Ow! You're not gonna like that. Not one bit. 734.
Smash him from the side.
You'll almost never run out of AP since you get a certain number each turn. You need to save it for some reason. Alright. Wow. That was quite a bit more impressive. Oh, we got money. Game money. Selling items, press X at the shop to sell in bulk. Place your cursor over the item you wish to bulk sell, then check it on or off with the X. Press A to sell everything you've checked. He will clear all checks. Alright, ladies. You're with me. Alright. Look my height. Nope. You're a kidnapped little girl. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this. So you're really young. Kidnap little girls. Thank you. Finally, we can go back home. No, I haven't seen any other girls but us. I don't think those hoodlums got anyone else. I don't know how to thank you and your master, Lord Blochter. Enough. No, I don't want to talk to you. I already talked to you. I want to talk to Blochter. Reasons. So, from the look on your face, I can tell you didn't find your sis. Thinking about where we are and why, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Anyway, there's no point in getting all down about it, right? Come on, let's head back to Othlam. Taking the women folk with us. This will take us outside the cave. Yep, transporters can be found all over the world. One touch can teleport you to the world map from even the deepest dungeon.
Right.
Go to the world map? Yeah, let's move. Oh, after midnight. So, let's see. Click here, go ahead and save, and then save, and looks good. All right. I'm still of the mind I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of it in due time. So tomorrow I'm debating whether or not we should go ahead and finish up a Moogle Kupo Deatot now that we got all the hard stuff taken care of. There should just be a couple battles, and then after that we can go straight into words that I can't remember right now. After that we can go straight into the new expansion, the final update for Final Fantasy XI. Part of me really wants to jump in on that as quick as possible. Another part of me says let's hold off for a moment and wait for them to get all the bugs worked out, and all the other players are going to be doing the exact same thing, but we'll see. I guess it really just depends on how quickly it takes us to finish the Kupo Deatot. I don't think it'll take long. I would like to go ahead and get the Shantoto Ascension taken care of too, but decision. I know, I'll think about it tonight, but chances are we'll probably just go straight into Rhapsodies of Vana'diel Chapter 3. And then this one's kind of neat. Last Remnant. I bought it when I saw it on sale for like $5 long time ago, and it's always one of those games I figured I'll come to one day. I just haven't gotten around to it yet until today, so happiness there. Haven't gotten an achievement on it yet, but these things happen. Alright, y'all. I thank you all for watching. Be back on tomorrow night around 9 o'clock. Assuming nothing crazy goes wrong. There might be crazy stuff. But so yeah. Final Fantasy XI tomorrow. Assuming that they get the servers up and working just fine. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.